Subscribe the Happy Life channel by Fayaz Author and press the bell icon for latest videos, updates and notifications. Assalamu alaikum friends, this is Fayaz and you're watching the Happy Life channel. Welcome to this new video. Today in this video, we are going to talk about how the enemies of Islam have successfully managed to divide the Muslim Ummah so that they could easily control, exploit and destroy Muslims. Friends, in past there was a great unity among us the Muslims. Muslims were like one body. Muslim community was the strongest community in the world. There was no sectarianism, no tribalism, no casteism, no nationalism, and no black and white among us the Muslims around the world. Muslims were loving, caring, respecting, and helping one another unconditionally. Because of that great unity, the enemies of Islam could not succeed against the Muslims for thousands of years. Because of that great unity, the Muslim empires like Ottoman Empire, Banu Umayyad Empire, Banu Abbas empires ruled for thousands of years. The Ottoman Empire alone lasted for more than 600 years, from 1298 till 1924. That's a world record. No other empire in the world lasts for such a long span of time. Muslims were living, walking, talking and visiting other countries like kings. Muslim community was the most recognized and respected community in the world. Because of that great unity, no country in the world could dare to attack or invade any Muslim country in the world. Because attack on one Muslim country was like attack on every Muslim country. Killing, capturing or embarrassing one Muslim was like killing, capturing and embarrassing the whole Muslim world. Friends, in past, Muslim community was the most educated and advanced community in the world. Muslim universities were considered the greatest universities in the world. People all around the world were traveling thousands of miles just to study in the Muslim universities. In Europe, people were coming from Germany, Italy, Britain and other parts of Europe to study in Muslim universities like University of Granada, the University of Cordoba in the Muslim Spain. Baghdad, the capital city of Iraq, was the center of education in the world. Muslim scholars, scientists, political and religious leaders were the best in the world. Muslims were dominating every field, in defense, military, in economy and finance, in transportation and communication, in engineering and in politics. Muslims were on top of every field. But that was something the enemies of Islam did not like at all. They tried very hard to separate the Muslim Ummah into the bite size so that they could exploit, destroy the Muslim Ummah quite easily. And in the end, the enemies of Islam successfully managed to divide the Muslim Ummah and made them to fight and kill one another in the name of nationalism, sectarianism, tribalism and casteism. The enemies of Islam successfully managed to crush, exploit and destroy the Muslim Ummah very brutally. Today, no one fears the Muslim Ummah. Today, no one respects the Muslims. World is making fun of Muslims. Today, Muslims are being oppressed, tortured, killed, imprisoned, banned and embarrassed everywhere in the world. Today, the powerful countries like America, Russia, Israel, France and others are invading Muslim countries by choice and at will, because they know that Muslims are divided and there will be no resistance from the Muslim world. And the dual tragedy for Muslims is that today most of the Muslim leaders around the world are helping, facilitating and supporting the world powers to invade and destroy Muslim countries. Today, America, Russia, France have the most of their foreign military bases in Muslim countries, from where they are launching attacks on different Muslim countries. Today, Muslims are the soft and easy targets for their enemies. And it's a wake-up call for Muslims that now is the time when they must understand this sensitive and dangerous situation they are in and must get united to save their Ummah from the mass destruction initiated by the West against them. The only way forward for Muslims is that they must once again get united and must not fall into the prey of sectarianism, nationalism, tribalism, casteism. There is no reason for Muslims to remain divided anymore. And in fact, Muslims have every reason to get united. Their religion is one, their holy Quran is one, their creator is one, their messenger is one, their kalima is one, their qibla is one, their prayer is one, their hajj is one, their Ramadan is one, and their mission is one. Then why should they remain divided? The more time Muslims take to remain divided, the more they will suffer in this world. Their division is only weakening them and strengthen their enemies. There is no reason for Muslims to fight, hate, and dislike one another. And in fact, it's a major sin. Allah says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Hujurat, chapter 49, verse 10, Innabal mu'minuna ikhwa fa'aslihu bain akhwakum. The believers are but brothers, so make reconciliation between your brothers. Again, Allah says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 103, وَاتَصِبُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. Hold firmly to the rope of Allah altogether and do not become divided. Again, Allah says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Tawbah, chapter 9, verse 71, وَالْمُؤْمِنُونَ وَالْمُؤْمِنَاتُ بَعْضُهُمْ أَوْلِيَاءُ بَعْضٍ. The believing men and believing women are allies of one another. So friends, Muslims must love each other and should work very hard to get this ummah united once again. And at any cost, Muslims should not let their political and religious leaders to divide the Muslim ummah anymore. Muslims should reject, condemn, and should teach a strong lesson to those people who are dividing them on different names and are playing the role of puppets and agents of the West in Muslim countries. That's the only way forward for a better future for Muslims. So friends, if you like this video, please share it with your nears and dears, because we always over knowledge and experience to others. I wish you all the best for your future. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice time and stay blessed.